Hi everyone and welcome to my third Wealthsimple update. I opened account in November 2020 just to see how good their robo-advisors are and if I can outperform them and see if they can outperform SPY, which is considered the market. My first video was November 3rd, which is when I deposited the money. I'm doing an update video every 3 months. So this video is related to the Jan 1 to let's say March 31st, but I'm going to show you my return over the entire, I think it's been 5 months total. So if we take a look over here, I have $18,190 in the RRSP. I guess it's their group RRSP portfolio. What I like, if I go to activity, so you can see everything that's happened during the entire life of your investment. So I guess October 3rd. No, I think I started it November 3rd. So if we look here, I have some dividends coming in, invested cash. This is reinvested from my stock portfolio, I guess. If we go down, some more invested. Oh, okay. So these were my contributions received. If we go down to the very bottom, my very first amount entered. Where is it? There we go. 14,000 deposited November 3rd. I do want to show you guys a few things. If we go to portfolio, if we go to group RSP, it'll show you if you keep at your current contribution rate and what your investments are, where you'll be at 65, at 70. Does it show 70? Okay, I guess it doesn't show 70. But right now my contributions have stopped. That's because I've been having a lot of trouble transferring this from the group RSP just to RRSP. And there is no, so you can't transfer out. Can you see where it says to, from? I can transfer to an RSP, but I can't transfer out of my group RSP, which is pretty frustrating. To be honest, guys, I'm at the point right now where I don't think I can recommend Wealthsimple to anyone, to any viewer, to any subscriber. It is very beta. It takes them very long to respond. I'm going to show you my struggles in another video of how hard it was for me to open up a crypto trading account. I'm going to show you guys buying and selling Bitcoin and Ethereum, but like I'll air my frustrations out in another video. Let's just stick to the content. So what am I doing? If you can see, there's not much to do. Like I like that it shows you over here right when you enter the account value, and you can select the time frame you want. If we click in, we can go history. Okay, this is what I like. The dark line is your contributions. So every 2 weeks, I would deposit, I think, $287. And then the orange line is your market value. So market value fluctuates a lot, but then my contributions, every 2 weeks, kind of steady. And then I stopped contributing mid-February. Tells you all your activity on the right. This is all fine. Let's go simple return rate. So this is kind of deceiving. It's not giving you your actual money weighted rate of return. What I did do, I learned from Jesse at Opportunity Cost Investing. He kind of taught me this. So he has a 30-minute video breaking down how to calculate your return. I'll leave a link to it somewhere. So I tried calculating my returns in 2 ways. These are my initial contributions, and then every 2 weeks, my deposits. So my total contributions, $16,328. But my market value was $18,190. So I used the goal seek function to see how much I actually made. Every 14 days, it looks like I made 1.3%, and then I tried to annualize it to get 40%. This seemed a little too good to be true, so I changed it up a little and I went actual daily amount. So November 3rd, I deposited 14,000, and then on the exact date, I deposited more amounts, more money. I entered the value. So then using the goal seek function to see what daily return would I need to get the, where is it? $18,190. So per day, I was making 0.077%. If we annualize this, my return is 32% a year, which sounds great. I'm gonna do simple math. This might not be the right way to do it, but let's say I invested for around 140 days. if I wanted to figure out what I actually made over those 140 days, is probably not the right way to do it. It's fine, just simple math for the sake of this video. Made 10.75%. So my total contributions was 16,328. My ending value was 18,190. So for me to get those returns, taking into account when I deposited the money, I would have need to have made 0.077% per day, which is great. But then the only way you can judge your returns, 32% a year sounds good, but what if the market actually went up 50%? What if the market went up 1%? Just because I made this amount, it's great, but you can only judge it when you compare to the market or other standards. So if we go back to Wealthsimple, if I go to SPY and see how they performed from November 3rd, so let's start on November 3rd to March 31st, it looks like they went up 17.94%, let's say 18%. So while I made 10% or 0.077% per day using Wealthsimple's robo-advisors, SPY went up 18%. So right now, I do think I'm underperforming. It's not going well so far, but it's still better than nothing. It's only been 5 months. I do want to see, I'm going to do an update every quarter. So June 30th, I'll do another update and see what happens. I'll keep this Excel running and I'll show you every quarter what the rate of return has been. If you guys want to know what my, I kind of want to dig into this further. What are my holdings? How do I do this? If we go portfolio, if I click here, it should show you my holding. Okay, so I went 100% equity. I chose the halal portfolio. If you remember from my last video, I incorrectly transferred my TD RSP in kind. So I transferred the actual investment in, not the money. I ended up fixing that. And if you click on view holdings, you see exactly what your holdings are. One thing I don't understand, when you click the down arrow, it says fee and the fee is 0. Like I thought Wealthsimple does charge a fee. I don't really know what this is, but whatever. You see my exact holdings, my entire $18,000. So it breaks it down from US equities, European stocks, Canadian equities, individual stocks. What I don't understand, if BlackBerry, like why is this under individual companies and not under the US or Canadian? I'm not sure why, but you have some international equities, Asian stocks. It's a very diversified portfolio, and I have $65 in cash that they will reinvest eventually. So that's my entire holdings. I do think the halal portfolio is under their most aggressive. So I chose 0 fixed income, 0 gold. I do think when you're youngish, you should invest in aggressive and risky stocks over the long term. If you're 5-10 years away from retiring, then I would go a little safer. So that is my Q1 update for Wealthsimple. I am going to be doing a video showing how to buy and sell cryptocurrency on Wealthsimple. To be honest, guys, I sent them an email. Like, I'm having a lot of trouble with Wealthsimple. It's very beta. There's more features on the app on your phone than there are on the website. Like, you can't transfer funds. Like, I don't understand. This seems very beta. I don't think it's ready to have been released to the public. It might be good for beginners, but I'm trying to do certain things, and I don't consider myself an advanced trader or advanced investor. I'm more intermediate, and there's still a lot of things I'm asking. They're not getting back to my emails. It's not in the help section. Yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting, but yeah, I'm a little, I'm just like expressing a little frustration with Wealthsimple for now. So this is my update. I have $18,190. What I'm going to do for the next video, I do need to put more contributions in, but I need their help to transfer from the group RSP to the regular RSP so I can start contributing once again. I might do $100 every week or every 2 weeks and then see what happens. So thanks for watching this video. Tune in probably July 1st. I'll record another one for my Q2 update and let you know what happens. Hopefully they would have fixed a lot of these bugs and would have fixed my portfolio so that I could transfer more money into it. Thanks for watching and tune into the next one.